Okay, g'day one lovers. Yeah, I was just doing the washing up this morning and I wanted to listen to some new music. So I put on the old Amazon Prime and put on the best 50, the 50 most played it was. And this is the first one that came up, Happier, which I think I've heard it. Been so busy teaching the last 6 weeks, haven't had time to listen to music. But I heard it and I thought, wow, this really, the fact that it's the most played speaks volumes, because I think everyone does want to be happier. I mean, this guy's singing about a particular relationship and letting go of a relationship, and I feel like, yeah, that's, the world is relationships. We're all in different relationships, so he might be speaking about a particular letting go of a relationship, but I think there's a lot of social commentary in it, and the fact that he says at the end that he wants the person to be happier even though he may not like it. So he's letting go of his ego, his attachment, which is what I've learned. So many people's downfall in relationships is, I mean, I'm opening up a big can of worms there and I'm not going to go into it because I just want to play a song, but it's the relationship ego, the relationship, you become a relationship version of yourself, and all these ego things that make you do things that end up killing the relationship. And so he's made this decision to let go of that, and for the sake of the person that he loves, and I think it's very powerful. And like I said, everyone just wants to be happier. So I've got my little guitarlele, thank you Hazel. Got it weeks ago and I told her I was going to put a video up, but I just haven't had a chance. But this is it. It's like a ukulele but with 6 strings, so I can play it like a guitar. So here we go. Just learned it 10 minutes ago, so it's going to be rough, but I don't want to spend too long on the cover. But if it makes someone happier, that's why I thought the guitarlele might work for it, because it's got a happy vibe, even though it's actually quite a sad song. Sad but powerful, and like I said, in fact, that he's letting go of that ego and saying that he wants to be happier, because that's what I believe the whole world needs to do, is let go of this individualistic attitude and realize that we're all connected. Anyway, I'm getting a little bit ravey now. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the morning comes, when we see what we've become, in the cold light of day, we're flaming, knowing not the fire that we've begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back, 'cause we're all that has happened. I think that we both know the way that the story ends. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I want to raise my spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the evening falls and I'm left there with my thoughts, and the image of you being with someone else, well, it's eating me up inside. But we ran our course, we pretended we're okay. Now if we jump together, at least we can swim far away from the wreck we made. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I want to raise my spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. So I'll go, yes I'll go. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. Even though I may not like it, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I want to raise your spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. No, no, that means I'll have to leave. Yeah. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. Lately, I've been thinking, I want us all to be happier. I want the world to be happier. Lately, I've been thinking, I want us to be happier. I want us to be happier. So the other thing I wanted to mention was, the other lyric was when he's saying, then only for a minute, that moment when we do detach from our ego and we reconnect to that good part of ourselves that isn't impacted by the social influence that we are so all caught up in, and that's what feeds our ego, that wanting more, needing more, rather than realizing that we're all connected. And so that moment that he has when he says that only for a minute I want to change my mind, he's connecting with that good part of ourselves and saying, hang on, this isn't right. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoy playing for you. One love.